Yo, you hear that? Man, you are Don't call it a comeback. Death is only for our adversaries.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, weighing at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the team of Simon and Burns, the Flatliners.
We've got the Flatliners in the ring, and I've got another very special guest with me on commentary, Jeffrey Cavanaugh. You might know him as Drum Boy. I am so happy to have you with me here, my friend.
Veda, I'm so excited to be here. MLP, I've wanted to work for you for years, and why not right here in this big tag team match?
I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this matchup. We've got two long-time established tag teams in action.
Are we part of the Bullet Club now?
Well, you know, that's an interesting question, because if you ask the Good Brothers, they are the ones through the Bullet Club who saved pro wrestling in the first place. If you ask them, we should be thanking them every single day for what they have done to save pro wrestling. And, you know, Jeff, you've known the Good Brothers for a long time. This is a new level of, I don't want to call it, but you know what I mean.
No, but here's the thing. You talk about tag teams of the last 20 years. Is there anyone really more dominant than these two? I'm talking the United States, Canada, Japan, around the world. What tag team is more dominant than Gallows and Anderson?
I mean, it's really appropriate that you name all of those accolades, because if we pivot on over here to the Flatliners, I mean, they said it themselves. The Good Brothers and the Flatliners, according to the Flatliners, they don't have all that much difference. The only difference between the Good Brothers and the Flatliners is the opportunities that both Matt Burns and Asylum feel like maybe the Good Brothers were handed a little bit. What do you think about that?
Well, also don't forget, these guys are both Canadian wrestlers.
Whoa!
And we know about the history of Canadian wrestlers in the business. That's why when you have stuff like Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling out here, this is what it's for, to feature the Canadian wrestlers that nobody maybe hasn't seen yet.
And according to the Flatliners, yeah, all they need is the opportunity to succeed. Right now, they're trying to carve out their own opportunities, jumping the Good Brothers before the match could even start. But Gallows trying to turn this around, but he is in trouble, trapped on the Flatliners side of the ring.
Yeah, I've been following the Flatliners' career. In fact, they started as a team back in 2007, only about 15 minutes away from here in Brantford, Ontario. They've since gone on to Ontario Indie Gold, and they even both appeared on Amazing Race Canada, and they placed second on that show.
I mean, they are a tag team in and out of the ring and on reality television. But the Good Brothers, as they will tell you, they have also traveled the world together in sort of their own reality show that is their lives.
Right.
Gallows is in trouble here, though. It doesn't matter how big you are. If you can get choked out, you're done.
But at the same time, look at the size of Matt Burns in the corner there, putting those humongous shoulders into your stomach. And Asylum on the outside, he's no slouch as well.
I mean, that's a great point because when we look at a team like the Flatliners, they are used to relying on their strength, on their ability to just be bruisers and grinders when they need to.
And I've been following them through Ontario, and I think they're used to being the biggest guys in the ring when they're facing off against other opponents. I think this just comes to as a shock to these guys.
Matt Burns might have lost a few centimeters there. As
Carl Anderson on that meaty chest of Asylum.
Swing and a miss by Asylum. He just got caught by Anderson.
But see the tag team expertise of Carl Anderson trying to isolate Asylum and eliminate Matt Burns from the apron.
Anderson taking it to Asylum. Oh, but wait, from behind.
I don't think the referee, Harry Dean, caught that. Obviously he didn't, or else he probably would have disqualified him. Wow, monster spear.
There's a cover, big hook on the leg. It's not enough, but look at Anderson. He's in trouble here, clutching his ribs. As now the Flatliners, we're gonna see quick tags in and out here, I am sure. Listen to this. Oh, those were ribs cracking.
For those of you watching at home, the Flatliners, their finishing move is called Death from Above. It is a combination power bomb that we will be looking out for in this match. I don't know if they'll be able to get Gallows up. I could possibly see them doing that move to Anderson.
Right now, they seem to be in full confidence. Talking trash.
I got to tell you, I said it at the beginning, Veda, it's so good to work with you. I've been waiting for this for like 10 years of my life. You know, you get to this point in your career where you're not really sure where you're going to go, and I never thought this opportunity would happen, and I'm so glad it did thanks to Maple Leaf Pro.
Well, there's a cover, and I am having a blast with you, but it was almost over right there. I want this match to just continue.
Oh yeah, they're all over, man. Like, I don't think, I've seen a million Good Brothers matches in my life, and have you ever seen a team, you know, an unknown quote-unquote team like these guys take the beating to the Good Brothers the way these guys are?
Flatliners knew they had something to prove. They know that eyes are on the Good Brothers as they are being dismantled. Carl Anderson makes hit after hit and a cover.
Oh, he got all his way. I thought that was a 3. Could you imagine? Pinning internationally renowned multi-time tag team champions with a senton?
Right now, Anderson continuing to get ground down into the canvas. Flatliner is totally in control, but there's a lot of energy being directed right towards Anderson, and I think he's feeling it.
Putting the elbows into the gut of Asylum here, and he cuts him off with a knee to the stomach.
Anderson again, clutching onto those ribs. Another tag. Here comes Matt Burns.
Like I said, 19 years together. You notice they're isolating? Carl Anderson hasn't been 15 feet from Gallows in about 3 minutes so far.
So in sync right now. And look at this. Smart strategy, exactly what you're talking about, Jeff. Cutting off the ring, keeping Gallows from being able to make that tag, but also cinching on almost a choke here to continue to wear him down.
Struggling to make that tag. If he can make the tag to Gallows, this could be it. This could be the sway that they wanted.
Gallows is reaching, but oh, he just tumbled. Oh!
But he's able to still make the tag to Asylum.
And look at Gallows. Gallows fell on the floor. Anderson wasn't able to tag him.
Goes to the cover now.
Yeah.
Whoa, almost another 3. This is insane. I was not expecting this out of these guys. I don't know about you.
Continuing to wear down the Good Brothers, who, like we said, chip on their shoulders and something to prove. The Flatliners looking for a huge victory here at MLP Sacred Ground, but Doc Gallows, he's trying to keep his partner in this.
If Anderson could just get over the long arms of Doc Gallows.
This might be the best chance that Anderson's had. He's clutching the back of his head, but he finally managed to escape the grasp of Asylum.
And now Anderson crawling to the corner, makes the tag!
Gallows is legal, so is Matt Burns, but it's Gallows who is connecting with both Flatliners.
Uppercuts galore for both Flatliners. This is not what they wanted. They did not need these guys to make the tag. This is bad news for the Flatliners.
Oh, Thrust kick through the chin.
Whew. And Asylum still in the corner now as Gallows pushes them back into the corner, into each other. Oh no.
Oh, massive splash. Following up with a diving crossbody.
Was able to take both guys down. Very impressive. A guy the size of Gallows. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley.
And now he's been able to tag Carl Anderson back in.
We had such a great day today at Oswego here. Six Nations. We want to thank everyone for having us out here again as Gallows rallies everybody here. Oh!
Massive knee strike. Gallows with a splash.
My goodness.
Anderson makes the cover, and it's still not enough. Little frustration on the part of Anderson too.
I think they wanted an easy night. I think maybe they were taking the Flatliners a little loosely, I guess. What's the word?
I mean, you know, they were underestimating their opponents because, again, the Good Brothers truly do believe that they have reached the echelon of pro wrestling, and now they're going to seal the deal with a Magic Killer.
Setting up for the Magic Killer, but Asylum now able to push Anderson to the corner, cut him off, but he takes another one of those thrust kicks from Gallows.
Asylum stacks back to the ropes. Anderson sends him to the outside. But wait, from behind.
There's that arrogance you spoke of.
Handful of tights.
Whoa.
Whoa, a millisecond away.
That was as close as we've had here so far, Veda.
Whoa, but Spinebuster by Anderson.
And now Gallows, this is maybe set up for the Magic Killer again. Could this be it?
Back up on the shoulders. Magic Killer into the cover. And there's a win for the Good Brothers.
That win was just too sweet.
Here are the winners, the Good Brothers.
The Good Brothers with another massive victory here.
I know for sure we're going to be partying up tonight here in Oswego for sure.
Impressive, though, from the Flatliners, continuing to prove why they have remained such a dangerous unit for nearly 2 decades. But it is the Good Brothers, Too Sweeting and standing tall. Up next, it's winner take all. Giselle Shaw versus Priscilla